So this video was recently shared from back in the day by Gordon Raphael and then by Johnny Borrell. It's of a house party type setup and shows the Libertines kicking back with Borrell, playing some songs together. It's interesting to see as despite knowing about the history of their relationship, I feel like it's the first time we've actually seen footage of them knocking around together. Anyway, here's some of the video and captions posted which explain the context much better than me.
She was 2 years older. She had boys in the room. She's not worried either. She does nothing at all. She smokes my cigarettes and she stares at the wall. Maybe she'll get it on. But still, she's the sweetest girl, the sweetest girl in the world. What about you? I said, for me, I'm just a dilly boy, baby. First fly press, Piccadilly boy. Hands on hips, eyes on lips, deep right jack, left dilly boy. She's the sweetest girl, the sweetest girl in the world. And what are you, man? I know it could all end this way then. And some things won't be the same. Just a face and a name. Oh, you'll be silently sleeping. You'll be silently sleeping. I'll sleep right through the day.
I had the good fortune to cross paths with the Libertines in London, as they were revving up to change the world forever with their unique, amazing music. The band had just been signed to Rough Trade Records and I went along with them, running sound, on their very first UK tour opening for the Vines and the Strokes. We had a blast and every single night London was so rock and roll perfect at that exact moment. Here we are at Sue Goodacre's cool loft on Drury Lane, near Covent Garden. Gary, John, Peter, Carl, Johnny Borrell, soon after in Razorlight. Sue, Scarborough Steve, Alex, Carol, Victoria Levy, Scott, Wolfman's girlfriend and me. Anna Headlock aka Anna Mercedes was there filming whilst I floated around, chewing gum violently. Cheers to the Libertines who are out there kicking ass in 2024, individually and collectively. Quite a sentimental and positive post there from Gordon, which is nice to see. However, when Borrell shared it, it was slightly more nuanced. He put, I guess as the only musician in the world to have been best friends, roommates, bandmates, drinking buddies, heroin addicts, joy chasers with the Libertines in their early years, and then gone on to be in a big rock and roll band myself, I think I've ended up with perspective on that band that is completely unique, and that's the main reason that I rarely comment on them at all, despite those years being a huge influence on my life. Anyway, somebody showed me these clips the other day and my brain pretty much melted. I remember this evening so well. People don't believe me, but the only thing we ever did when we were at someone's house or at home was play guitar, play guitar, play guitar, play guitar, play guitar some more and sing. Rinse, repeat, repeat and rinse. I heard Breck Road Lover maybe a million times till I could sing and play it backwards standing on my head blindfolded, whether I wanted to or not. No phones, no distractions, no socials, no wasting time, just music, music, music. This video might have captured the end of that innocence, as it was just around the time that people were starting to turn up and film stuff. I was, still am, the kind of guy who tells you to F off if you put a camera in my face, or just smiles weakly and wishes I could vanish into the ground. And that evening at Sue's I learnt how much Pete loved, maybe even craved playing to the camera, which was maybe the start of a whole other chapter that isn't mine to tell. Anyway, I miss you all, and send you love, Gordon, Sue, Merid, Steve, all the Libs, Francesca and so many more, but would never want to put the clock back. Interesting to hear that from Borrell, and you can see what he means in some aspects. The footage has a very jovial feel and doesn't seem to have the madness and unpredictability of Libertines and Baby Shambles footage that we're more used to seeing from around that time. But what does he mean about Doherty loving the camera? I suppose that's open to interpretation. But what do you think? Is it insightful to see this kind of footage? Was it the calm before the storm? Have your say in the comments.